Okay, Tyler, here's your quick analysis. So we narrowed up your stance a little bit, okay? So the one on the right is the first swing you came in here. All we really want to focus on, for being fairly new to the game, you got a great looking golf swing. Your dad's doing some really good work with you. And if you want to get serious about golf, I think we could really help you out. So just look at the one on the right first. We're going to go piece by piece. This is, first move of the backswing. This is the first position I check. So you can already see the difference in the right hip. The hips aren't swaying too much. Your knee's more stabilized, and that gives the club a little more lift here. And then second position, the hips continue to turn back. Remember, the hips aren't a circle, they're an ellipse, so they're going to turn a little differently than a normal circle would. But you see how the right foot on your first swing on the right here is already kind of rotating over, your weight's outside, and you're starting to get this C to your look to your swing. Okay, so as you get to the top, you've moved off the ball with your lower body, maybe a foot, honestly. So you keep that right side a little more stable. This backswing looks a lot better. You're more on top of your hips, and your weight's on the inside of your right foot here. Anywhere from here to here weight-wise is pretty good. I like a centered swing, so this is a lot better. And you'd think you'd generate more club head speed moving off the ball like you were before, but you're actually going to generate more this way because you have more rotational power. So, and then to start down, you do a really good job. Oh, this is just practice, but you do a really good job of getting back on your left side and covering the ball. So you got a really good shape to your swing. The only thing you need to work on is just right now work on keeping that hip. I gave you the little chair drill where we put the chair next to your right hip. Just feel like you got a rod or something, or a chair, or you can stand in a doorway. Anything you can do to keep that right hip stabilized. It's going to move back. Okay, let's pull this swing in here. It's okay for it to move this way, but we don't want it to move towards the camera here. We want it to move back into the right heel. So just that alone is probably going to make your contact with the ball a lot more solid. Then we can really start working on where the ball is going. First thing we want to do is really start making solid contact instead of worrying about where the ball is going too much. So just got to hit it solid. Plane looks good, face is nice and square. I think you got a lot of potential. And we tweaked the grip a little bit to give you a little more stabilization in the left hand. Now we're going to go work on your putting. So I hope this helps. I'll give you my card if you want to, I'm available via text message or on Facebook anytime you got any questions. So make sure you utilize that, and I'll see you again soon.